Hey everybody, it's finally arrived. This is an unboxing of a tractor which I've purchased from Outback Toys. What makes this unique is it comes with a DLC. Okay, here we go. It's very light. As you can see, they've partnered up with Giants, and it's the Quadtrac 715. I'm going to be opening it up. Excuse my haste, I'm sort of quite excited about it. I've been waiting for this. I don't want to damage the box either. I'm just finding something there. I'm not going to cut it, I'm just going to pry it open. It's a tab joint. And I think that's why I had troubles. It's also got tape, which means nobody's opened it, which is great. Just bear my shaky hands. Okay, I think I got it all. Maybe not. There's a little bit more that I've missed. There we go, that got it. Now, here we go. I'm quite excited about this. I'm just looking for a scale. I can't see a scale. Hopefully you didn't see that. Okay, I'll show you in a second. Okay. This is the DLC code which I'm hiding. This has come with it. I'll load this up in one of my maps. And here we are. It's quite a heavy little unit. It's metal, and as you can see, it's got the crab steering, rubber tracks. It's got the Farm Sim logo on the top of the roof. Well, this is really quite solid. I'm trying to look at all the markings on it. So this is exclusive to Outback Toys. This is the brand name. If you want to look it up on the net. Now they've partnered with Farm Sim, as I said, and I'm really looking forward to getting it loaded up. I'm going to install it on the one of my maps, and I'll make this part B of this video, and you'll soon see it on the DLC. The mirrors here are rubber, as you can see on the roof with mirrors. So it's very well designed, actually. Feels very well. The tracks are all moving. It's not just stamped. They're all the actual tracks are all working, and the cogs and sprockets are all very very well made. Anyway, this is part A. Part B will be on the DLC. So stay tuned for a moment, and I'll have it all ready for you soon. Anyway, I'll see you then. Welcome, folks. This is part B of the review on the Case 715 Quadtrac model that I purchased. I've entered the code, but I haven't actually had a look at it yet, so I'll take you through it. We can both have a look at it together. Yeah, here it is here. The black case. IH Steiger 715 Quadtrac Black Edition. So all I did was have the option here for entering, unlocking the new item, and I put in the number which came with the package, and it brought up this icon. That's pretty much where I'm at. So onwards, I'm going to be using the New Frontier map. That's my map that I'm playing offline, only because it was pre-selected, and I'm going to have to see how much it's costing, because I've just recently spent a good chunk of my money. As you can see here, I've only got $122,000 left. So I'll if I haven't got enough, I'm pretty sure I won't have, I'll just give myself some money for the purpose of the review, and once I get to the shop, if I get to the shop, let's have a look. Is it? That's why all my vehicles are away from the shop. Anyway, time to purchase it. See how much it's going to cost me. Oh, I just can't believe I did that. You know what? I can't believe it. I have a tendency of pressing wrong buttons. Right, so I'm going to track it down first. I'd say to be a large. And there we have it, I think. I'm pretty sure this one here is at the 705,500. I'll just check the case tab to see if there's any other ones, to make sure I'm definitely, yeah, well, it's the only black one in there, so it has to be it. Yep, same price. Okay, wow. Look at that. I hope this is coming through nice and clear on the recording. This thing looks amazing. Wow, look at where the engines, as you zoom in, sort of comes through the vents on the bonnet, eh? Wow. I'm just going to have a really good look at this before I buy it. I suppose once I buy it I can get a better look at it, but even so. Look at the detail. The brown tinted windows. Okay, let's have a look at the options. US configuration. Europe configuration. European configuration. I think we'll go with the American configuration. Actually, I like the triangle warning signs on the back. Okay, what else we got? Engine setup. 785. Wow, is that was high? I think that was pretty high. Yep. Okay, so for an extra 37,500, you can upgrade it to the 785. No doubt, a bigger engine. Wow, I just can't. Can't get over the detail. I'm looking at the grill. Look at the looks like the radiator pipes or the cooler pipes at the front. Like I said, I'm hoping it's coming through on the recording. Once I buy it, I'll give it a really close look. Okay, what sort of wheel setups have we got? Okay, we've got the two. We've got the crawler track and the wide crawler track. So that's for an extra 6,500, and that's the standard. So I'm going to deck it out first, just so we can see, see it all decked out. And what else we got? Front weight. Okay, one front weight, just under 2,000 kilograms, say 2 ton, and that's I'm just trying to. Oh, I was pressing the wrong one. Yep. So as you can see, just left and right of the bumper bar, that's where the weight's going on. And of course it's got a 3-point hitch on the front. I can barely see that. It might be an invisible one. Or maybe it comes on outside once you've purchased it. Oh no, That's my mistake. For some reason, I always buy 3-point hitches on the front of tractors. It's always my go-to option. Yeah, I didn't look at it hard enough. It's actually referring to, of course, the rear. So I didn't pick up on that straight away. Additional weight. The standard. I'm seeing stuff move. Okay, yeah. Eyes are playing. Okay, it's this housing. This housing here. Just next to the number plate. That's where it's the additional weight is. I was expecting weights to be down near the tow hitch, but it's actually up here between the spotlights. The additional weight is being placed. There we go. And what about the 3-point hitch? Where's that? That's down here. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for before. But for some reason, I was just automatically assuming it's going to be on the front, because that's one of my always go-to attachments. Attaches. Anyway, enough said. Let's buy it. So how much is it? $772. Okay, I'm just going to fax myself in $800,000. Of course, once I've done this review, I'll delete the I'll sell the tractor and delete the extra funds that I put in. I've got it recorded how much I had, so I'm not cheating myself. This is just for the purpose of the review. I'm going to give myself some extra money. Where are we? Okay. That should do it. Right. As you can see, I've got a bit over 900,000. Let's go shopping. Case. There it is. And I'll just get all the options. I'll deck it out for an American version. Up the engine size. We'll get the wide tracks. We get a front loader, and I've already included the 3-point hitch at the back. Again, I was looking for the front for some reason. All right, okay. So this is it with all the upgrades, and I'm just about to purchase it. Right, let's go have a look at it. There we are. Look at the size difference. It is huge. It's a mammoth. Okay, let's have a close look. Look at the this was what I was trying to achieve before. Looks like the horn there and some cooling. Obviously all the vents to keep the engine nice and cool. Okay. Look at the detail here. In the grille, look how sharp all the lines are. This is really well done. Okay, got the brown tinted windows. Wow. Okay, time to get inside. Okay. Wow, this is nice. I can't wait till save up and buy one of these. I'm going to nearly need almost $1 million. Okay, let's. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Let's get this thing started. Oh, okay. Got the display here that pops up nicely. I haven't got a second monitor, so I can't take any. I'm assuming it, it's compatible with a second monitor, but I haven't got a second monitor attached. All the aircon settings and the radio settings, light settings. Okay, let's go. Let's take it for a spin. Alright, I'm just going to take it outside view, have a look at it. I'll just steer away from these trees, I don't want to go crashing into them. Although with a rig like this, I reckon it'd be enough to take the trees down. This is great. I cannot wait to save up and buy one of these legit. Incidentally, this is, as I mentioned before, this is my my map that I play offline. This is, I have got one clip of this called $1 Million Crop, I think I've called it. It's just a one episode. This is when I pretty much first started. I have done a fair bit of upgrading, and this is really turning out to be a profitable farm. So, you know, one of my next harvests I'm going to get this thing here, get this case 715. Although I will make it a 785 once I get it. I'm not going to muck around with the smaller engine, of course. Great vision all the way around. Okay, let's just how to get my bearings. As you can see, I've got stuff scattered around the place. I'm in the middle of a whole heap of chores. I can't believe it. Well, you know, I can, but it's still great to see how big this machine is. I mean, if I bring it, this Kubota over here is my first tractor I bought for the series, and it's got over, I think, over excess of 300 hours on it. Let's just have a look at the comparison of the size. I'll just enable flight mode just so I can get some better angles on it. Wow. I don't have to do that. Anyway, folks, what do you think? Top investment? This is a sneak peek of my, even though I've shown this in previous clips, this poplar field. If you notice, it's a lot more dense than the other when I first did it, because I've been filling in all the gaps. That's why it's looking a lot more lush. You'll see the other ones I've cut recently, there are a lot more gaps because I haven't had a chance to update it. In fact, you can see here all these stripes of unseeded area of this particular plot. And if you have a look at the one on the end, this is what I was pretty much doing today. All the green bits you see, they're the parts that I'm filling in. So I'm slowly getting rid of all the blank spots. So that's what I do after each harvest, is I grab the planter, the poplar planter, and I go up and down filling in these empty stripes that you see around the place. Anyway, folks, it's not about the poplar field, it's about this beautiful piece of machinery here. This is what it's all about. And I can easily see myself incorporating this into a lot of my playthroughs once I've saved up the money. But you know, it's a heck of an investment. It's nearly $1 million. This is about I think just under 800,000 set up. I was curious to see if it had the Farm Sim logo on the top, because the model that I reviewed in part A, I showed it off, so that would have been a nice option to have maybe a decal that you could add to the but mind you, who doesn't like all black? This looks absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, folks, let me know what you think. I haven't had a chance to use it, but I'm sure it's going to be an awesome addition to the farm. And yeah, I'll see you later, hopefully, in all my other episodes. And take care, and see you later.